Sanibonani mphakathi, sanibonani izwe lonke. Sinomkhulu wethu Khokhovula isangoma. Konke kuhlala kungemfundiswano zendaba zawomoya. Namhlanje ngiyengathanda nje ukuthi ngiphakamise enye itopic enzima kakhulu empilweni zabantu kumhlaba nje wonke jikelele. Abantu siyakholelwa entweni eziningi. Sihlukile senza izinto eziningi singabantu, abanye singamaKristu, abanye bayizangoma, ngamaHindu, ngamaMuslim. Kodwa zonke lezi inkolo zibhekiswe kuNkulunkulu oyedwa, umvelinqangi uNkulunkulu wethu. Kulonyaka odlulile ngangike ngamemezela into esibiza nge-spiritual gathering, okuyikuhlangana kwabantu ngenhloso yendaba zakomoya ngokukamoya sihlanganele. Sakwenza lokho eWitbank. Abafika abantu, ngiyanibonga nonke enafika nabayingxenye nabanathi kuyo leyo inhlangano leyo ye spiritual gathering. Igama lokuhlangana kwethu njengabantu abahlangane ngokukamoya sithi the empire Khokhovula, or ngathi Khokhovula the empire. So with the empire siyamazi umvelinqangi, we recognize God as God the Almighty, as the creator. With the empire Khokhovula, we do recognize the church. We do recognize ubungoma and all African spirituality and traditionalism. With the empire, we believe in teaching one another, that is making people know things that they have lost in them, the ways of lives of our primitives. With the empire, we pray strictly and only for powers, spiritual powers to change things, spiritual powers to have control over things, spiritual powers to win over bad spirits and dark forces and dark entities that have troubled this world. With the empire, we pray for good health, saying and believing in that as long as we are healthy, as long as our lives are going well, as long as we can capacitate planning together, we will achieve all the goals that we have set forth because we are healthy. And finally, we pray to be the haves. We pray for wealth. We pray to be better. We pray not to be made to suffer. And for togetherness. Going further, explaining our spiritual gathering, which is called the Empire Khokhovula. Our aim of coming up together is to create events and make our lives to be eventful. As in which way? I will make an example of women and treasuring women. Now, this is the Women's Month. We will have a situation where we have mothers, an event for mothers, an event for the area wives. Like we have an event starting where we are. We have an event for housewives. We have an event for working class ladies. We have an event for some standard 10 or matric peoples. We are looking at the best peoples or those who will have performed well. We have an event of just good looking. We will be expecting people to look at the best of themselves in that particular day, in that event. If somebody have treasured his or her birthday, we can make an event. We can embrace that particular birthday by making it the best of the best in the birthdays we have ever had or we have ever seen. So we are very eventful. As I speak now, we are establishing an online TV that will cover the area people's events, the area people's lives, the area people's happenings. And we are having our Do You Want to Dance project, whereby we will get the dancers to dance, we'll get some choreographers to actually put them together. We are having the judges and all that stuff. It is the area thing that is searching on the talent and making sure we groom and get the talents to blossom. Fine. There is a lot that we actually want to cover. But all this will be happening under the empire, Khokhovula, which is our spiritual gathering. We gather, we come together, people talk. We are going to have a situation where we get boys to talk to men, engaging with men, talking, things of today and things of the past and balancing things there, and men advising a young men and boys as in how to become men, how to become fathers, how challenging is it to be a head of the family and a father. And so same applies to the women and the girls. That will be having all those talks of girls into adulthood, becoming girls becoming women, girls becoming wives. You know what I'm saying? So now, this is all for now. We'll carry on letting you people know the aims and the objectives, secondary and primarily, of the empire Khokhovula with his spiritual gathering. We are going to have a lot of online programs, as well as the live shows that we are going to have. Sometime we'll be taken out to the mountains to pray God as our forefathers did. If you go to the mountains, is it around Venda and elsewhere, you'll see a lot of signs that show that people were much active spiritually on the mountains, doing their customs, their traditions, and praying to God. So we are going to take out to the mountains some other times for some certain purposes. Per se, we need to pray to achieve a certain goal. And then we come together, we gather spiritually, we take out to pray. We are looking into everybody the world over to support us. And we want a situation whereby we get people of different belief faith type to come together understanding one another. In the empire Khokhovula, we do not restrict people to gather with us for their sexual orientation, for what they are. If one is a brothel, if one is a gay, a lesbian, all of those people that the community have looked at them otherwise, us, we don't sideline them. It's not for us to know why they are like that. All we do with them is to give them the motivations on the good conduct and mannerisms of living that has to bring about a better society and a good living in humanity. There's some other major things that we want to achieve with our spiritual gathering, amongst others. And to seek for opportunities together and seize those that are seizable together. We invite people to join us, pray for their lives, pray for their businesses, pray for their goals they have set forth, that they become achievable. So, yes, all not for all. Yeah, we are looking into having some functions, having some events whereby we get the keyboardist guys playing their music. Is it church music, maskandi music, played live with our instruments when we gather or during gathering. And we are looking into engaging the ngoma, the Venda ngoma, the Sutu, the Pedis, Swanas, Shona people are here. Messina have got a lot of people as they differ in their diversity around here. So we are looking into the Isichigicha, the Ngoma, Zulu, cultural dances. If we find people from neighboring countries and elsewhere, if they have to display their own culture, this is a multicultural thing, we will be pleased to learn from them, their cultures that bring our people together. Yes, it's all for now. Please follow us, join us, find more about us as we go. That's all for today. I thank you.